Thanks for watching Squirrel Fun. Comment below and let me know what you would like to see in future videos. Subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever I upload something new. Check out some of my other videos for short trivia lessons and quick bits of knowledge so that you can learn something new every day, even with your busy schedule. Peace, love, rock and roll. Enjoy! 20 of my favorite mythical creatures. To the best of my knowledge, none of the animals listed here is real, so please don't get taken in by a huckster who wants to sell you one. Number 20. The Lake Ainslie Monster. Lake Ainslie in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, is frequently said to be home to a sea monster. It is usually described as having a snake-like head and long neck, similar in appearance to the Loch Ness Monster. Recently, these sightings have been attributed to eel balls, a large group of eels that knot themselves together in clumps as large as 6 feet in diameter. Number 19. Mokele Mbembe. Since 1776, the Congo rainforest, there have been reports of this elephant-sized creature with a long tail and a muscular neck. Its name translates as one that stops the flow of rivers. Believers who point out that the okapi was also thought to be mythical until early 1900s suggest that it may be a surviving sauropod dinosaur. Number 18. The basilisk or cockatrice. Pliny the Elder described this fearsome snake as having a golden crown, though others described it as having the head of a human or fowl. In fact, no one would have been able to describe it at all because it was believed to be so terrifying that a glimpse would kill the viewer instantly. Number 17. The camel leopard. 13th century Romans described the camel leopard as the offspring of a camel and a leopard, with the leopard's spots and horns on top of its head. The legendary creature in question was actually a giraffe, whose modern name stems from the Arabic for tallest or creature of grace. Number 16. The unicorn. The unicorn's appearance varies by culture. In some, it's a pure white horse, and in others, it's a bull or an oxtail deer. But the single horn in the middle of its forehead remains a constant. Unicorns have reportedly been seen by such luminaries as Genghis Khan and Julius Caesar, but it's likely that such reports were based on sightings of rhinoceroses, types of antelopes, or discarded narwhal horns. Number 15. The sea monk or sea bishop. Reports and illustrations of strange fish that looked like clergymen were common from the 10th through the 16th centuries, likely due to socio-religious struggles, and the idea that all land creatures had a nautical counterpart. Sea monks were likely angel sharks, often called monkfish. Number 14. The hodag. In lumberjack circles, the hodag was believed to be a fetid-smelling, fanged, hairy lizard that rose from the ashes of cremated lumber oxen. In 1893, a prankster from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, led a successful hunt for the fearsome beast, which resulted in its capture and subsequent display at the county fair. It was later revealed that the hodag was actually a wooden statue covered in oxhide, but by then it had earned its place in Rhinelander lore. Number 13, the gilled antelope or gilled deer. This Cambodian deer or antelope is rumored to have gills on its neck or muzzle that enable it to breathe underwater. In reality, it is the rare Saola or Wukwang ox, whose distinctive white facial markings only look like gills. Number 12, the fur-bearing trout or beaver trout. The rumor of a fur-covered fish dates back to Scottish visitors to the New World, who regaled their countrymen with tales of furried animals and fish, and photographs of pelt-wrapped trout. Occasional sightings of fish with saprolegnia serve to perpetuate the tall tales. This is a fungal infection that causes a white, woolly growth. Number 11, the Andean wolf or Hagenbeck's wolf. In 1927, a traveler to Buenos Aires bought a pelt belonging to what he was told was a mysterious wild dog from the Andes. This tale encouraged other crypto enthusiasts to purchase skulls and pelts from the same and market them until DNA testing in 1995 revealed that the original sample came from a domestic dog. Number 10, the Adjul. It's reported to be a ghostly North African wolf dog. What is likely just a Cape hunting dog, a horned jackal, or an ordinary wild dog. Number 9, the jackalope. Sometimes called a warrior rabbit, the jackalope is a legendary critter of the American West. Described as an aggressive, antlered rabbit, it appears to be related to the German Wolperdinger and Swedish Skavader. Number 8, the rook or rock. Marco Polo returned from Madagascar claiming to have seen this enormous bird of prey carry off elephants and other large creatures. Number 7, the vegetable lamb of Tartary. Mythical animal or vegetable? 11th century travelers told tales of a Middle Eastern plant that grew sheep as fruit. Although the tales were false, the plant is real. It's the fern, Cobodium baromets, which produces a tuft of woolly fiber. Number 6, the skunk ape. This hairy 7-foot-tall critter weighs in at 300 pounds, smells like a garbage-covered skunk, inhabits the Florida Everglades, and is rumored to be a relative of Bigfoot. Number 5, Yeti, Bigfoot, Sasquatch. If these creatures existed, they would likely be the same animal, as they are all bear-like or ape-like hominids that live in remote mountainous areas. The Yeti has been reported in the Tibetan Himalayas, while Bigfoot and Sasquatch are rumored to live in the northwestern United States and Canada. Number 4, the Chupacabra. This vampiric creature, whose name means goat sucker, has allegedly been spotted in the Americas from Maine to Chile. It has been described as a panther, dog, spined lizard, or large rodent that walks upright and smells ghastly. Number 3, the phoenix. This ancient Egyptian bird was believed to live for 500 years or more before setting itself on fire. A new phoenix was supposed to have been born from the ashes of the previous bird. Number 2, the griffin. Originating in the Middle East around 2000 BC, The griffin was said to have the body of a lion and the head of a bird, most often an eagle. And number 1, the dragon. This legendary monster was thought to be a giant, winged, fire-breathing snake or lizard. Oddly, most ancient cultures that believe in these dragons didn't know about dinosaurs.